Hi, everyone. Like he said, my name is Rebekah Hamersley. I'm a sophomore art major at Eastern Illinois University, and I'm just going to talk a little bit about what God has been doing in my life recently, just in regards to social media and my phone. So I think I've been on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat for probably like 6 or 7 years. So social media has been a pretty big part of my life lately, and I was just using it as a platform to control how I was being perceived, and just making sure that the way that I was being perceived was as cool, smart, pretty, fun, and just kind of everything that everyone wants to be. And I got really good at perfecting it, but I was really just using it to hide from myself, others, and especially God. I was using it just to numb my brain and my mind, just from what was going on around me and the way that I was feeling. It was causing me to seek attention and affirmation from others, and leaving me hurt and feeling like there was something wrong with me when I didn't receive it. So I wasn't coming to the Lord with these feelings of hurt and pain, but instead I was just turning to it. So I was using it to perfect my false identity when my true identity is as a child of God. And I was realizing that He wants me the way that I am, but He wants all that I am. And with that means no hindrances at all, and social media was one for me. So over Campus Outreach's New Year's conference this past year, I was just really convicted of my prayer life. And one of the things that the speaker, Muchio Kagbu, said was that prayerlessness is functional atheism. And my prayer life had just really suffered within the past year. And how can you have a relationship with someone that you don't communicate with? So I'm supposed to be living this Christian life, and yet the thing that connects me most with God is portraying atheism, pretty much. So in 1 Peter 3:4, it says, "But let your adorning be the hidden person of the heart with the imperishable beauty of a gentle and quiet spirit, which in God's sight is very precious." So I was cultivating this outward appearance that I wanted everyone to see, but I wasn't cultivating the hidden person of the heart like this verse talks about. So kind of a turning point, I think the past 2 weeks I've just deleted all my social media accounts instead of just deleting the apps, because let's be honest, I've tried that probably so many times, and I've just gotten them back within a few days or even hours. So one thing that's really helped me is I replaced them with the Bible app and a verse memory app that just, when the first thing I want to go to is social media, I'm going into God's Word. He's been really faithful in allowing my time with Him to grow and be personal the way He wants it. So honestly, it's been so cool just having these few weeks to just be refreshed in my mind and just dive into the Word, and I have not missed it at all, honestly. And there's definitely still a lot of growth to do ahead, but this has really allowed me to draw closer to Him and the way that He's deepened my relationship with Him and others. So thank you.